Welcome back, guys, to a new episode of CoD WW2, and today is the final mission of my Call of Duty gameplay of the campaign, and then we will take a bit of multiplayer, which not will come so often as this have come. So, and this time is the round where we will face whatever there is back of the German Army Group B, which in this time is commanded by Field Marshal Model. I just say every single general we have been fighting against. Hold back on D-Day we were fighting against Field Marshal Erwin Rommel. During Operation Cobra and Stronghold, we were fighting against I think it was Günther von Kluge we were fighting against, because Rommel had become wounded by a British aircraft. And then from SOE until now, we have been facing Model. Well, let's begin.
March 1945. With the 9th Armored and the 99th, our mission is to take the bridge over Magen. We get across, the last German resistance will crumble.
Yes, and there's also there's nothing left of that army anyway.
I want nothing more than to be with Hazel when our baby arrives. But I gotta convince Pearson to let me back in the fight. I'm doing it to find Zus, because he'd do the same for me. If I don't make it home, well, just watch over him, Paul.
Yes. He will regret that he is getting back to this and seeing what happened to Sussman.
What's it look like? Suicide.
Yeah, I wouldn't go in there. Pearson's been hitting the sauce.
Thanks for the warning.
Well, here I can't do anything because of here is automatic.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm not giving up on Zussman.
Tell it to the chaplain. Can I come in for a second? You gotta follow order.
You weren't following orders when you refused to abandon those boys at Kazarane.
Yes, now he's saying the truth.
What did you just say to me? You heard me.
You better leave while you can still walk.
Davis told me it wasn't your fault. You were only trying to do right by your platoon.
Oh!
Get out! Get out!
I'm not going anywhere.
I said get out!
Oh!
God damn it!
That's he is hella. Yeah, drunk. He is drunk.
My orders were to fall back. But I just couldn't leave them. I told my men we were going to hold this pass until reinforcements got here. They never came. They never came.
Huh. Now I'm getting sorry about him.
I did get my men killed.
Yeah. You disobeyed all orders.
Not without my platoon.
You think you got some guts, don't you? Try getting the job done day in and day out while your men are dying all around you.
Turner would have never given up like
Turner is dead.
He's furious. Now he is furious.
No sacrifice too great.
You don't know anything about sacrifice.
How about this?
Oh no.
Final discharge papers signed by Davis. My ticket home.
Oh, you want to sacrifice that? Then you're crazy.
Everything. A hero's welcome. My girl in my arms. Hell, even a Bronze Star.
I wish I had those. That.
But I got one last mission.
You must be crazy.
Crazy, it ain't half of it.
Ain't to happen.
Ha.
Fall in.
Sergeant,
I said fall in, goddammit.
Sorry about
You
the.
want in, now's the time.
Well, I think you can better hear it now. He's a tough bastard.
I guess the gang's all here.
No.
not all of us.
We still need one.
Let's take that bridge and find our boy.
Yes, Corporal.
Hi. This time it is not SS. Because they're being redeployed down in in the Hungary. That was Hungary.
If Zussman's alive, he's across that bridge. We just gotta take it first.
Alright, there she is, the last bridge over the Rhine.
We get this convoy across, we're in the heartland. We'll bust them open.
Look, it's all or nothing. It's all been leading to this.
Oh my fucking god! What? Which kind of fun to take that truck out? I hope it wasn't an 88 or a Tiger. If they're there, we won't have a standard chance.
We gotta secure the bridge entrance.
Yes, Sergeant. Come on.
Oh, I like.
Hey, don't make me regret giving you a second chance.
You know I won't. Let's move.
You sound more happy now. And Pearson sounds more happy now. Where he got someone to talk about Catherine.
Convoy will provide cover when we push to the bridge. Let's move.
What the hell was that? Alright, I'm not doing that again. Why can I hit them? Alright. Alright. Take that, stupid crowds. You are all so dead. Oh, slowly there. I like that. If it has ammo. Alright, I got one. Oh god, I shot him through the tree. No. Right. Whoa, shit. I'll track.
Keep moving.
Whoa, my fuck god. What the hell did it explode now? I'm just asking. Oh fuck. I just waited for something. Alright, this again. What? Alright, I hope. Alright, he's down. What the hell was that? Oh shit.
Sharpened hand into the wall. Next to the wood fire.
Alright, inside this half track. So I can shoot. Alright, I'm dismounting, so I'm not getting killed in this one. Alright, here's. Alright.
To the tower. I need to clear those MPs.
I got some new and
Lighten up.
whoa, a flamethrower. My the best weapons
Secure the upper floor.
to kill bad people in smoke. The best weapon to kill people is close combat. Alright, and I have all the mementos in this. Alright.
Hey, I got your back. Clear the top floor.
I think I just shot somebody who surrendered. That was a big fail. I'm trying the last checkpoint. I'm trying it. I want to try again. Alright, full ammo.
Down!
Finally, good time.
We're all clear!
Well, time to do this. Alright. I think I just killed him because I couldn't do anything for him. Alright,
Krauts are gonna
let's
blow
go.
the bridge. We gotta stop them. Stiles, what do you got?
They're rolling out everything. Just buy us some time. We'll handle the charges.
All right, I'll lead the way while Daniels and Stiles cover the engineers. Ready? Come on, let's go.
Alright, time.
You two, defuse the charges below the main structure.
Krauts are falling back. Stay low and keep sharp.
I'm going with you, Pearson. Behind you, Pearson. You're Thompson with the extended magazine.
Up ahead, on your shot, Daniels.
Open up! No!
Right. I could use this one.
I'll defuse this one!
Sorry. All of this.
Get out of here in a hurry!
Oh my fucking gosh! Ha! Alright, that was crazy.
Who's still with me?
They killed their own guys, so they could kill us. That's insane. Oh, not even SSR are so stupid.
Get up! Keep moving! We still got a job to do!
Yes, sir. Oh my, no. There's dead jars everywhere.
Listen!
Oh my god. Stukas are coming in.
Who's this? Trying to pop the damn bridge! Whole squad! Boom!
Reinforce the bridgehead!
Good, they're dead.
Ground position spotted!
Alright? They're gonna die every single of these. Where's...
Where's that targeted smoke? Here, Daniels!
Enemy truth!
Whoa. That was close. One. Alright, let's has a little nice ammo to this guy. Right? I think I will take this one. Alright, yes sir. I'm going up, and you're gonna die. My leg.
Daniel, get up there now! Break spotted!
Alright, they're gonna die. They burn to their dead. They're burned to death. Alright. God damn it! Was that a shotgun or what? Alright, I'm going
Daniel,
on.
clear out the rest of the tower! Break spotted!
Alright, I'm refilling ammo. Alright, first thing, this.
That's everyone!
Alright. And they're alright, moving down. Alright, time to move the entire hull down to here.
Those planes are gonna take out the bridge. We need to capture those AA guns.
Yes, sir.
Daniels, Howard, on me. Move now!
Great.
Focus and press the fire now!
What the hell?
Into those trenches! Move! We need to capture those AA guns! Daniels, get to the AA guns!
I'm on the way.
Protect that bridge! Got one! Keep firing! Left!
Alright, time to destroy these stupid.
Nice, Daniels! You've got this, Daniels! Got one! Keep firing! On the left! Keep on him! He's ready for Daniels! Got him! Keep on him!
I hate this song.
He's going down! 12 o'clock!
I hate this part.
Left! Keep on him!
Yes! Yes! That was P-47 or P-51 with
My
Mustangs.
boys are here!
That was good. And this is that's a new high score and fast.
Not done yet!
this isn't gonna be good. I like German, but they're very vulnerable because they're thin armor. I better like a T-34 or a Panther.
Enemy spotted! They're coming out! Everyone stand down! Stand down! They're surrendering! It's over. It's over.
Alright, that was that for right now. But I will be back in the epilogue right in a few minutes. Which I will also put in this one. And this is gonna be very hard. Just so you're warned.
I believe I owe you an apology. You owe me a hell of a lot more than that.
I just can.
Follow through.
Alright, can I just say watching this will be on your own.
Where's the cross line?
Will be yourself who then you need if you want to see this. You need to be very sure to see this, so because very hard
to wait for authorization before conducting
picture
a sweep.
and about what the Nazis did.
But I guess you know what to do with
So
that.
everyone who's Nazi today,
Copy that,
now
Sergeant.
can you see what the earlier Nazis did to Jews,
Proud our platoon out the
Jews
first
and
bridgehead on
communists,
the Rhine.
and all
Now our
prisoners of
convoy's
war.
rolling into the heart of Germany. They say war's as good as won. Not to me. Not while Zuss is out there.
Well,
After leaving the bridge on our mission east, we searched camps along the way. I thought I knew what cruelty was. I didn't know anything.
yes.
But one thing's for certain. What I saw will stay with me forever. Survivors said that the other POWs, including Zussman, had been taken to a smaller camp 3 hours east. All I could do was hope he somehow made it.
Alright, this is gonna be hard. We only shoot one single time in the entire mission.
Looks more like a labor camp.
Yes. And this is only a POW camp.
Go on.
Camp. Then you just see the
I get the
concentration
feeling it's
camp
deserted.
and extermination camps. They were much worse. And it still burns, so they're just listed.
It's still burning. They must have just left.
There's a barracks over there.
Daniels, you and Stiles check it out. IL with me.
Yes, sir. Alright, Styles.
We wanted to hide whatever happened here.
Yes. Seems like that. Try to look here. A doghouse for humans. Oh my god.
We're our guys.
Take out your camera. The world's gotta know.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, they gotta know this. What about the stupid Nazi did? Here's a picture.
They had them living worse than animals. And the looks of it. They were beaten, starved, and worked to the bone.
Unbelievable that they could survive. Some of them could survive. I have this cruelty. Another doghouse for
Over here.
more human. Oh gosh. Or for comrades. Or is it Russians? It's hard to see from here.
The Nazis had murdered our boys
Especially
in
when they
cold
not have
blood.
any helmets.
And no fire in hell could burn away the stain.
I'm guessing they made an example out of him.
Yeah. And there's some gallows. Unbelievable what they did, those stupid Germans.
They'd slaughtered the weakest. Anyone that was slowing them down.
Daniels, over here.
Alright.
Daniels, you gotta see this. Tracks lead to the fields. That's where they must have marched at.
And that's where we're going.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Corporal.
I made a promise to Sussman.
We'll find him. I just can't guarantee we'll find him alive.
Yeah. He's become a bit.
Sergeant,
Now
take point.
I like Pearson. Now.
Suspect!
Flashback.
Red, take the shot!
Oh my god.
Everything's coming full circle. All I've done. All I wish I'd done.
Oh shit.
It's like my whole life is leading to this moment.
We need to head home, baby brother.
Now we see what happens to Paul.
Paul!
You died right there in the snow. All because I couldn't. Couldn't. Damn it. I'm coming, Zussman. You're not gonna die, brother. Not now. Not today.
Suspect!
I'll use a pistol to this. This.
Suspect!
Oh shit. Someone is executing someone. Sussman!
Red, take the shot! Take the shot!
Take that. There. Yes.
It's over. You must be dreaming.
What day two?
Thought you were left behind. And I'm only die alone out here.
Drink some. Easy now.
Now this is almost over.
You always looked out for me, Paul. And I reckon you did today. Because there's only one thing that keeps you going on that long march. And that's having your brothers beside you.
When history called, you answered. From all walks of life, you came to defend peace and freedom. I thank you, and the world thanks you. Wherever your path takes you, know this. You will always be amongst a brotherhood of heroes.
This is it, fellas. Zussman wanted you to have it. And you'll need it more than me. You got a kiddo now.
Yeah.
Thanks for the vote.
He's become a dad.
Gentlemen. Queens! Your prodigal son returns!
You gonna be okay?
Gotta say bye to Zussman.
Pearson. He's high.
Going home, Sergeant? I am home. What about you? You gonna re-up?
I've been away from Texas for a long time.
Yes.
You take care, farm boy.
I will.
About 3 years. I'd say about 2 years.
First. That crazy bastard Pearson.
Yeah. Crazy ain't half of it.
Crazy ain't the half of it.
If you're ever in Chicago,
I'll get there.
or maybe I'll surprise you in Longview first.
You're welcome anytime.
You know, when they captured us,
Pause.
it wasn't just our freedom that they took. Even though we were together, we were alone, looking for any way to survive. But you could have gone home a hero. Why'd you come back?
I saw that life. Just couldn't live it.
now, I don't think he regretted.
To the end.
To the end.
To the end.
That's what I love with this. When they're saying to the end. And this is the end actually. Well. Alright. Welcome to
The dream
Longview.
was different last night. This time we made it home. Together. I could still hear the wolves' paw. Sometimes I still see them coming. But you showed me how to fight them. So this belongs to you.
Yes, they.
Because the sacrifice you made taught me that a hero will risk it all to save his brother.
Yes.
And you'll always be both to me.
There we got the wife. And the son. Well, that's the. Alright, that's the end. Well, we're gonna see the. He's bad. After Texas, or what the hell they're called in English, but I can just tell you something about, because of the terrible thing that those stupid crowd did during World War II. It's something those who liberate the camps never forget, and those who were in there never forget. That we saw were just a POW camp. Usually, if they just didn't, the Americans did not liberate the extermination camp in Poland. That did the Russians. They somehow think there was worse than the Russians. As Auschwitz, more than 1.1 million did. Here in the small camps in Germany, there were not that many. Actually, there's still many of them which is in one piece. Others have been destroyed by the Germans before they were liberated, including those in the whole East as that at Kiev, Babi Yar, and that was terrible. That was also terrible enough. There they just put 10 person at a time into a cliff without clothes, and then they shot them with 2 submachine guns. They stand no chance to survive. On 2 days there were 3 million persons there. And in the first 2 days it was huge. Then twice a week, every Tuesday and Thursday, they were used again. They were used to kill more. Unbelievable what SS did to the Jews and communists and Russians and Ukrainians and so on and so on. Countries as Denmark, which was conquered by the Germans, they get a cheap with just, I don't know, 7,000 killed. That's a few compared to other countries, including the Russians, which lost 28 million lives on those 6 years, and the Germans, which lost about 6 million people combined, same number as they killed Jews. Well, I'm skipping this now, so it not becomes too long. Alright, I just gonna read the after action report up. Ever since I could hold a rifle, I wanted to be like you, Paul. You showed me it's about fighting for the body next to you, and if you're lucky, surviving with your soul intact. And that, I hope, well, that was the final mission in the campaign. Next time I'm making anything with Call of Duty World War 2 will be with multiplayer mode, which will be happy to show you, but in the next time, but not in this time, because I wanna play some of the other games I'm being through as FIFA 17 and whatever the Lego Jurassic World. Well, see up, have it. Well, see you soon. Human bodies.